Hello. Hello. Happy Friday. This isn't our intro. There we go. It's been a while. It's been a while and it feels a little weird. But we're back. We are back and I am very glad that I have gotten some rest. I mean, it would not have been possible to do a stream on Wednesday as much as I wanted to. I was just too exhausted. Like I had nothing in the tank. But I have some fuel now. I am feeling good, feeling close to back to my normal self. September's been rough, man. September has been rough, but we're back. We're back and we're kicking and feeling good. Honestly, the tone, I feel like the tone is coming off much worse, honestly. I am actually very happy with how how today and yesterday and such have gone. Feeling in our place. I guess I feel a little more. I think it's that it is returning to stream jitters. Returning to stream after a little while, and just trying to get used to it again. How many days? It was Monday when I last streamed, so it's been 4 days. 4 days kind of seems like a long time. I don't know why. Before we get into games, I want to ask chat. I want to ask if you've seen the Nintendo Direct, because I want to know if I can discuss that without how much I can discuss with you on here. What I can discuss is that I saw I logged on. Oh shoot, I haven't posted that I'm live on the socials. But besides Discord, but I saw on the socials today that there's they're releasing a limited edition Astrobot controller, and I jumped on it. So, because I already use PlayStation controllers, I'm like, yeah, I've got I can't resist. You know what? There's one thing. This is gonna be really funny. I think you're gonna find this really funny. There is one thing that I want in this world. One unreasonably expensive thing that I want in this world, and that is the limited edition Concord PlayStation controller. I don't know why I want it so badly. It's going for something like $300 or something like that on eBay. I'm like, that is not worth it at all. It is not worth it. Like, no, if I was in my right mind, I would not want to get it. It is so not worth it. But I don't know why I want it. Because it actually I feel like it actually looks cool. I like the look of the Concord controller. I'm gonna find this. Yeah. Then let's do let's do highway rollers. The Hyrule Circuit maybe. Actually, this is perfect. Mario Golf, but I want the Concord controller. I feel like it looks cool. It's limited edition. I use the PlayStation controllers always have, but Concord. This stream is sponsored by NordVPN. No, it's not. No, I am not affiliated with NordVPN in any way. But it is unreasonably expensive, not worth it. But I will settle for Astrobot controller. I will settle for Astrobot controller, and that is what I will do. But for people who are for Nintendo Direct, I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna put up a text source right now, and they say Nintendo Direct spoilers from. There we go. Something just. Where is it? There we go. I'll change that to black. Also, I feel like, did like a bug just land on my head? Did a bug get in this room? There we go. There we go. That is what I am doing right now. So Nintendo Direct this. I think this is really pushing me over the edge to get a Switch 2. I mean, the only problem with that is I just spent a bit of money on the Astropod controller, so I might have to wait a little. I might have to wait a little bit longer for Switch 2. But yeah. Let's see. What did we have? I had Metroid Prime 4. And essentially, that was really cool. Odyssey Legends ZA. I'm really getting back into Pokemon. That's been big with Pink streams. If you don't know, Pink Quaken. It's Pink and then the word awakened, but replace the first A, replace that alpha with a kilo, with a K. Pink has Pink. I rated her once, I believe, and she's doing Pokemon more regularly. Regular Pokemon Shiny Hunter and all that, and it's gotten me back into it. I'm going back to Scarlet Violet right now. Yeah, I want to play ZA. I know Yoko's doing Mario Kart World regularly. I want to have the chance to join in on that. Yeah, and then. What else? Let's see. What else is in there? Oh yeah. Danganronpa 2x2. Very weird naming convention, but from what I understand from Danganronpa, they've always had weird naming conventions with the person who I talked to about it. See, I'll have to ask Epic. I'll know Epic is very familiar with that. And then honestly, DK Bonanza. I still haven't played that because I don't have a Switch 2. Yeah, that DLC looks great. Bold move from Pokemon to already announce DLC for ZA. I'm really honestly, they did Raichu Y dirty. I think just Mega Raichu X is looks so cool. Such a cool look, and my mouse has run out of juice. Let me plug it in. But yeah, it looks so cool. Mega Raichu X and Y just kind of looks it's just orange. At least compared to that one, Mega Raichu, yeah. But I don't know, maybe Mega Raichu Y will be stronger. I kind of feel like that, maybe. I've been watching more competitive Pokemon videos recently. So yeah, I'm wondering how that'll go. And I'm definitely wanting to do something with VGC on the channel sometime. We'll have to see. But yeah, because I've never done double battles before, anything like that. What else was in Nintendo Direct? Let me Nintendo Direct summary. Oh yeah, Mario. Yes, of course, Mario. Super Mario Galaxy movie. I was not excited for the original Mario movie. I actually still haven't watched it, but Mario Galaxy movie, I have such a connection to those games. I think Mario Galaxy was my first Mario game. That was really, really fun. Mario Galaxy 2 for me didn't live. I didn't play it as much. I'm not sure if I ever actually finished it, but yeah, I might play again if I get those Nintendo Switch ones. Mario Tennis Fever. They keep doing baseball dirty. They're never gonna make another Mario baseball game, are they? Oh yeah, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I'm really interested. I'm interested to see how it goes. I'm interested to see how it goes. I played a little bit of Three Houses. Didn't really sustain my interests. And Pokemon Pokopia, that I think will have pink. That has pink written all over it. Oh yeah, with Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. I think they could have done a better title for that. But yeah, I'm interested. I love the style. I love the style and the idea of jumping into like the book and exploring that. It's very Paper Mario, very Super Mario Brothers 3. Oh, yeah, and obviously Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I said on debut that'll be on the stream. That'll be interactive series. Tomodachi Life Living the Stream. Still the work in progress name for it. Yeah, I really like what they've done with the Mii's. Actually, it's a flatter style, sure, but like they have like the hair highlights, that like the dragon drop being expanded to overworld, and just integrating that mechanic into it while keeping it similar enough to the original. That I feel like they have really I feel like it's really promising. I feel like it's really, really promising what it has to offer. Plus, honestly, Hades 2, I'm excited. I'm excited to see other people play it, because I'm not good at those kinds of games. Let's see. It had the Squeaky Game 2. I feel like I feel like it's very natural evolution to go around and around in a circle. The article that I'm looking at doesn't actually have Danganronpa 2x2 on every big announcement, and all of the other announcements are on there. So I'm a little, yeah. So I'm just looking at another site to see if I missed anything. And there are things I haven't talked about, but I think the Virtual Boy remake is something where I don't think many people will buy it, but I'm guessing that it'll be popular. It'll have like profit margin enough to do that. Storm Lancers. Oh yeah, Power Watch Simulator 2. Excited for that. There you go. What else? Oh yeah, Dinkum. Dinkum was cool. I don't think I'm gonna play it, but Dinkum was cool. Anything else? What did you all see from the Nintendo Direct? What excited you? Because I am interested in that. Oh, I have some messages. Oh yeah, Epic and I were having a conversation. What should I say? Let's play this. I think it's. I'm gonna ask Epic if he wants to say anything to stream. In the meantime, I will. I'm gonna get is this seat taken up on the screen? Oh right, I have to share my screen for that. Cool. Well, now you know some of the apps I use. So that's That's cool. But yeah, I'll probably cut that. I might go back and cut that out, just for privacy purposes. But yeah, we're playing as a Seat Taken. We're in the middle of London, in London town. Yeah, we're. If you weren't there last time, yeah. Epic says, and I quote, hold on, I'm gonna put it in chat. Epic, there you go. Epic says, hello friends, I will eat all of you. What sauce do you taste best with? I am on my way. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Maybe I probably taste best with. I'm gonna say mustard. I'm gonna say mustard. So, and I'm gonna drop my location. You can't find me. That's what we're gonna say. Anyways, is the seat taken? Let's turn the volume up. You know, I'm gonna keep it what it was last time. Let's go back into London. We're here, we're matching, it's a little puzzle game, we're matching things. Good evening, class. Before we begin, I want to go over the grading criteria. Right, you're in an acting class now. Oh, they follow where our little cursor is. That's cool. Attendance is 70%. Final exam is 10. That's good. That's very good, actually. It doesn't add up to 100%. This is acting class, not math class. That's funny. Okay. I'm telling. I'm writing back to Epic. But yeah, you can't find me, Epic. But I know you. I know a large geographic area in which you live. That is more than me. Let's see. Oh, you had forgotten the shower. Copying it helps. Oh, like copying work. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Let's set Nat at the front for now. You want to chat? You want to chat and don't like bad smells. You've forgotten to shower. You cannot see well from far away. Let's put you here. It's not like bad smells. Put you over here. Not like bad smells. Wants to chat. The chat helps others. I don't think anybody specifically wants to be helped here. Okay. It's not like bad smells wants to chat. Is there anyone else who wants to chat and doesn't like bad smells? No. Teacher's not happy. You want all students. Oh, you want all students focused. You want all students quiet. How do we do that? You don't like bad smells. You know, okay. All students focused, all students quiet. But you still want to chat. You want to chat. Oh, but that's not being fulfilled. If I put it here. No, okay. What does wanting to chat mean? Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, wants to chat means just like with the teacher. Okay. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. You copy other students' work. Hey, that's nice. That's a little cute, little hidden treat there. You want to chat? You need help. You do not like being helped. You are the one. You help others. You wait. No, who helps? You help others. You do not like being helped, though. Do not like bad smells. Let's put you. Wants to chat. Needs help. There you go. So you're next to somebody who helps others. Is there anybody else who does help? Who doesn't need help? You go there. Needs help. Okay. So we can do it like this. You do not. Words do not like being helped. You help others, but you do not like being helped. You copy other students. You want to chat. You do not like being copied. You do not like being copied or helped. Copies other students. There does not like being copied. Ooh, wants to chat though. Needs help. We just swap those around. Put you back there. And there we go. All donezo. Except we have 2 more of this. Oh yeah, and if you're still here, all September Twitch subscriptions and Twitch ad revenue go to the Association for the Treatment of Neuroplastic Symptoms. That helps treat people in chronic pain, people who are dealing with neuroplastic pains, new understanding of pain. Basically, that doesn't just deal with the physical side, also deals with the mental side. It's kind of pain that I'm dealing with. Is very, very important cause. And you get to, and by subscribing, you get some features, like you get to access Discord channel. You also get, I still need to work on the text-to-speech. That'll be in place for Ribbathon. And you also get to vote on a Ribbathon sub-goal, which is eat onion or spare onion when the in-game choices. So, keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. You do not like being helped or copied. We'll put you 2 next to each other. But that might present some problems later. Anyways, self-promotion. Well, not self-promotion. Charity promotion out of the way. Yes, you're the one who helps. We'll move Stinky over here. You do not like being copied. You do not like bad smells. Ooh, you have a crush on Alexi. There you go. Easily distracted. Oh, okay, so you want to be far enough away because you have a crush on Alexi, and therefore you won't be focused on the class. Needs help, wants to chat. Put you here. Not like being copied, does not like bad smells. Put you here. We need somebody who wants to chat. It's not like being copied. It's not like bad smells. Helps others. There we go. Oh, teacher's gone. Oh, and teacher's back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 seats. Oh, yeah, because Lee doesn't like being copied and helped. So does, I believe Lee was the same earlier. So now Lee has a crush on Nat. Put you in the center. Does anyone want it? Anyone want help? You need help, and you need to be far away from dairy. Oh, wow. Okay, that's... Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah, that is the crush on dairy thing. That's quite unfortunate, actually. Let's put you... Does anybody else need help? You have forgotten to shower. You help others and need help. Does anybody else help others? You help others. And need help. There you go. This side. Okay, now there's nobody who doesn't like bad smells. That's okay. We just need to keep it away from you. Needs help, wants to chat, has forgotten to shower. Son is distracted. You need help. You help others. Okay, you go here. You go there. Swap you around because we have people who want to chat and we need to... Oh, yeah, because it's there. Yeah, and we put the other one here. Okay, Nat, we need to switch. You help others. You help others in this range. Do we... Helps others. Okay, let's reset. This is tough. This is really tough. You do not like bad smells. You help others. Okay, you do not see well from far away, and you forgot to shower. You should go in the corner there. You have forgotten to shower, help others, and need help. So, who's the other person who helps others? That is close. We'll put you... Yeah, we'll put you here. You help others. You have forgotten to shower. We can put you here. Nat here wants to chat. Easily distracted. Okay, you are stinky. You are stinky. All right. Now we have the tough thing now is that we have 3 people who want to chat. So there we go. We can go. Wants to chat, needs help, wants to chat, has forgotten to shower. You help others. There we go. There we go. I'm glad we started with the not showering crew over here. That was a much better way to approach it. You've all shown great promise this semester. I haven't seen such potential since I got Luca in my class. Oh, anyway. There are 2 open spots for my friend's acting workshop in New York. I've decided to recommend Nat and Coda. Make us all proud. We're headed across the pond to New York. That was terrible. That was terrible. Excuse me, dearie, is this my flight? Let's see a ticket, love. This is this more Scottish? Like, this is a flight, you know, I can't do. It isn't what it used to be, but I can walk just fine. Suit yourself. Or just Northern England. Okay, your flight number is Hotel Foxtrot 907. You play loud music and you want to sit. Oh, okay. So this is the flight that's boarding now. This is the flight you're boarding later. You do not like the smell of cologne. You forgot to shower. End of the line ahead. Okay, so you want it to be a full line. You do not like the smell of cologne. Okay, you want to be alone. 045, you have a VIP pass. You do not want to hear somebody else's phone. That's fine. You have a VIP pass. 045, you are wearing too much cologne. We'll put you here. 045, you do not like bad smells. You do not like the smell of cologne. 045, you do not like bad smells. We'll put you here. You do not like bad smells. You do not like the smell of cologne. You do not like bad. Let's. You do not like bad smells. We'll put you here. We'll put. You do not like the smell of cologne. We can move you here. No, but that would move. You forgot to shower. You do not like bad smells. You do not like the smell of cologne. You also do not like bad smells. You do not like the smell of cologne, but cologne will be... You are HF97. You do not want to hear somebody else's phone. Okay. We just sort these people out. You are wearing too much cologne. Okay, who doesn't like bad smells? There are 2 people who don't like bad smells. It's 1 and 2. You are wearing too much cologne. You do not like the smell of cologne. You do not like bad smells. Wait, hold on. Where you do not like bad smells? Let's put you all back here. Bad smell, bad smell. You do not like the smell of cologne. Do. Yeah, but we could put... Yeah, because you all want to be at the front. So that, yeah, this is tricky. You're a VIP. That's funny. That's funny. Ooh. You forgot to shower. Where is you do not like the smell of cologne? There we go. There we go. It took me a minute. And now they board flight. Now it's Hotel Foxtrot 9 or 7. You want to be first in line. Okay. You're still waiting. You're still waiting. You also want to be first in line. Okay, so we can just promote people to VIP. Okay. You have a VIP pass. So we're rewarding people going into the wrong lines. Okay. Or another view is we're disincentivizing VIP pass. Let's see. So Fox 907, you don't like the smell of cologne. You want to be first in line. You are wearing too much cologne. Okay, this has to be here because you play loud music. You do not want to hear somebody else's phone. You have a VIP pass. You do not want to hear somebody else's phone. You do not like the smell of cologne. I do not want to hear somebody else's phone. VIP pass. You do not like the smell of cologne. You do not want to hear somebody else's phone. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now it's for seating arrangements. You can go anywhere there. You do not want to be a kid. You want next to a kid. You sit near the boarding gate. Near the boarding gate. Don't want to hear somebody else's phone. Oh, do you want to be alone? There we go. Now boarding for flight Hotel Foxtrot 9 or 7. When's Nat and Coda gonna show up, I wonder? All right. Golf 3-4. Golf 3-4. Or is it golf? Is it golf or golf? I forget. That is unfortunate. You do not want to hear somebody else's phone. We are gonna sort by flight. You have a VIP pass. You watch movies on the phone. You also have a VIP pass. You don't want to be next to a kid. You want to be with your parent. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's sort this out. You don't want to be next to a kid. Well, a kid is front of the line there. You don't want to hear somebody else's phone. You do not want to be next to a kid. You do not like bad smells. We can put you there. Because that, I think, will probably be easiest. You watch movies on your phone. Ooh, okay. End of the line, you do not want to hear somebody else's phone. Kid, you want to be next to another kid. You do not want to be next to a kid. We're gonna swap. This is exclusively the kids boarding lane, adults boarding lane, VIP boarding lane. That is how we board planes now. You watch movies on your phone. You do not want others to see your phone, so you also want to be alone. You do not want to hear somebody else's phone. And you want to watch a movie on somebody else's phone. There we go. Now boarding flight Golf 34. Service to Gulfland. Hey, and now it's New York flight. Flight Wilma. I believe it's Wilma Papa 77. With service to New York City. Okay, everybody's boarding now. Yeah, just checking. Is it the same line? You don't like the smell of cologne. All right. You play loud music. Wait, hold on. Okay. So you just don't want to hear music. Where is Cologne Guy? Cologne Guy. We can buffer you between... Oh, you want to be with Jaden. Okay. You are wearing too much cologne. You want to be first in line. Ooh, that's tricky. Because that means you want to be with Jaden, and wearing too much cologne is going to go... Okay, we're going to swap you then. You do not like the smell of cologne. We'll put you back here. You want to be first in line. You can be in the VIP. You have a VIP pass. You also have a VIP pass. You also want to be first in line. Unfortunately, loud music is gonna have to go here, I think. You want to be first in line. And there we go. We're going to New York. Can you say we're going to New York? Can you believe it? Of course I can. I manifested it. If only Alexis and Val could see me now, they wouldn't believe it. Who? I'll tell you all about it on the flight. And off we go! Off we go to a new city. I mean, we probably have a special level. Yep. Ooh, Night of the Museum. Nice. Is it gonna be LA after New York? So where did it start? We started at Barcelona, right? Went to Brussels. Yeah, this is a little bit more westward. Yeah, let's get that special level done. Good morning. This isn't the royal tomb. Where are we? We're finally awake. We've been here like 100 years at least. This is an outrage. We need to find a way back home at once. Oh, all of the things at the museum. Well, finding your way back home is a different thing. I wouldn't say that this is home exactly. You are the highlight of the collection. Okay, so statue, you want to be near a highlight. You forgot the shower, of course. Of course, that just makes sense. You do not like bad smells. So let's put you here. You forgot to shower. You want to sit. I assume this is standing. You want to be with someone. You want to be near a highlight. Okay, you want to be next to a piece from Egypt. You want to sit. You don't want to be next to a sculpture. But you're there. You are from Greece. You do not. You want to be next to a piece from Egypt. Yeah, we can put you here. You do not like bad smells. You want to be with someone. Oh, you don't want to be next to a sculpture. You want to sit. You do not want to be next to a vase. We can put you here. You want to be near a highlight. There you go. You're from Greece. You want to sit. You do not want to be next to a vase. There we go. Here's a question. Does this mean that we're complicit in stealing items from other cultures without permission? And putting them on this way. Does this mean we're complicit in that? You're from Nigeria, you want to be near a highlight. You're from Greece, you want to be near a highlight. Okay, there we go. You are the highlight of the collection. You want to be alone. You do not want to be next to a mummy and you want to sit. You want to be near a highlight. Near a highlight. You want to sit. And you also want to be near a highlight. Near a highlight. Near a highlight. You want to be alone. There you go. On to the last one. Oh, they're all gone. Here's some new ones. Okay, you want to be near a highlight and you forgot to shower. You want to be near a highlight. You want to be next to a piece from Greece. So this is the Greek, that's the Greek one. One from the Greek island of Greek. You want to talk to somebody. You want to be alone and you want to sit. You cannot stand talking. You're from Egypt. You want to talk to someone. You want to sit. Okay, you want to be alone. Let's put you here. You're from Nigeria. You want to talk to somebody. You cannot stand talking. Put you here. You want to be near a highlight. There you go. You do not like bad smells. You want to be next to a piece from Nigeria, and you forgot to shower. Let's see. You do not like bad smells. You cannot stand talking. I see a piece from Greece. Okay. You want to be near a highlight. You want to be next to, next to a piece from Nigeria. Next to a piece from Greece. You're from Greece. You do not. We can swap. You. Personal space. You want to be oh yeah. You want to be alone and you want to sit. Yeah, let's take a look at the bad smells first. You're from Nigeria. You want okay, and remember, one of these has to be alone. You want to sit and be alone. Okay, so one of you has to go there. You're from Greece. You cannot stand talking. Yeah, wants to be next to a piece from Nigeria. Shower. You forgot to shower. Highlight. You are from Nigeria. You want to be near a highlight. You want to be next to a piece from Greece. And I think the Nigeria piece. Wait, you didn't want to be next to a highlight, so you want to be near a highlight, you want to be near a highlight, you want to be near a highlight. You don't necessarily want to be near a highlight. You are from Egypt, you want to be next to a piece from Nigeria. You are from Greece. You're from Nigeria, you want to be a highlight. You're from Nigeria. You want to be next to a piece of Greece. You cannot stand talking. You're from Greece. You don't like bad smells. Yeah, it's in for you want to be near a highlight. You want to sit. You want to be near a highlight, and you forgot to shower. This is tricky. This is very tricky. That'd be near highlight. You forgot to shower. Okay, I think these are... Yeah, you're from Greece. You want to be near a highlight. You want to be near a highlight. You want to be next to a piece from Nigeria. You want to shower. You are from Nigeria. Egypt, Greece. You're from Greece. You don't like bad smells. Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. You can't stand talking. There we go. Took a little rearranging. But we did it. And I guess this means we're complicit. I don't fucking know. All right, there you go. London is now Dundon. Terrible. New York time. Hate commuting. It's getting hot out here. Pick the right train car then. This one has AC. Let's sit close to it so you can cool off. Hope they remembered to turn it on today. Alright, where is the AC? Here and here. Oh, we can turn it on and off. Okay. Some people probably don't like it. Interesting. You are sensitive to the cold. Okay. Let's turn this one on for now. You're sensitive to cold. You want to read. You are sensitive to cold. You are hot and you want to sleep. You play loud music. You want to be with someone. You're sensitive to the cold. You are hot and you want your backpack next to you. There it is. You want to be with Breeze and you are hot. I think we're going to have to turn both on. You want to talk with someone. Okay, yeah, we definitely need both. You want to talk to somebody. You want to talk to someone. You don't like strong odors. You want to be with your parent. There you go. You cannot stand talking. You want to be next to someone. Wait, no, you're sleeping. There we go. Oh, 61. That's going to be a lot. I don't know what the maximum was, but that feels like a lot of people. All right, let's get this let's get the bags out of the way. All right. Now what do we have? You want to talk to somebody, you want to talk to someone, and you want to be with your kid. Yeah, we definitely need both of these two on for that to work. Too much cologne, don't like bad smells. Okay, you're hot, you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Okay. In that case, we will swap. There you go. Now you are hot and you want to sleep. Now you can't sleep because of the loud music. All right. Now what? You do not want to be next to a kid. You want to sleep. You want to be sleepy. You want to be next to a kid. Okay. You want to talk to somebody. You are sensitive to the cold. You cannot stand talking. You want your backpack next to you. But you're fine with the music. So that's cool. You want to talk to somebody. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one because you want somebody to talk to. There are 3 people. So you want to be with your parent. The other person who wants to talk is sensitive to the cold. And you want to be with your parent. So, oh, you aren't sensitive to the cold. We'll turn you off. No, okay, no, it's this one that has to be on. So we switch the sides. We go 1, 2, we go 1. We go 1. We go here, we go here, we go here, we go here. Oh yeah, you can't sleep because of the talking though. You are hot and you want to sleep. Okay. You cannot stand talking. But you want to talk to somebody. Okay. Now what? We have our little group. You are also hot, and you forgot to shower. This is unfortunate. You're wearing too much cologne and don't like bad smells. You're also hot, and you want to be alone. You forgot to shower. You can't stand loud music. Too much cologne. Don't like bad smells. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You don't like strong odors. Oh yeah, you are hot. You forgot to shower. You're hot, you want to be alone. You're wearing too much cologne, you don't like bad smells. Yeah, let's put you there. You're hot, you want to be in the direction of the vehicle. You're hot and you want to sleep. You do not like strong odors. Yeah, because we have you here. You are sensitive to cold. You want to sleep. You do not want to be next to a kid. Got to shower. You cannot stand loud music. And you are hot and you want to be alone. Okay, I think that's the key to it. As we move you here. You do not like strong odors. You want to be alone. You can't sleep because of all the talking, and you're also hot. So, you're bringing you here, you're hot, you want to be alone. Hmm. Hmm. You're hot, you want to sleep. You are hot, you want to be alone. You're hot, you forgot to shower. You're hot, you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Yeah, we kind of have to... Yeah, we kind of have to do it like this. So... Oh, wait, no, we can put you here. There we go. For whatever reason, I thought you had to be in that row. Because I thought I thought all of them were hot, I think. Yeah, this is really tough. This is a really tough one. Let's see. Um, let's see here. Do 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 do. Is it like this? You know, how do we... Yeah, this I'm confused on. Oh, there we go. All right, now let's see. You want to talk to somebody, and you want your bag. You want to be with your friends, and you're hot. Okay. Okay, you want to talk to somebody, you're sensitive to the cold. Does anybody else want to talk who's hot? You want to talk to somebody, you want your backpack. You want to talk to somebody, you're sensitive to the cold. If we go here... Yeah, okay. All right, one of them has to be turned off. So... You want to be with your friends? You're hot. You're hot, you want to sleep. You are hot. You are hot. You want to read, you are sensitive to cold. You are hot and you want to be alone. Is there anybody else who wants to talk? You want to talk, you want your backpack. You're sensitive next to you. Yeah, I feel like you kind of... with this scenario, you do have to sit... You do basically have to sit across from somebody. Yeah, oh, you can do it like this. You can do it like this. You're sensitive to cold. You want your backpack across from you. You forgot to shower. You're hot. You forgot to shower. You want to be with your friends and you're hot. Okay. You are hot and you forgot to shower. You can go there. You want to be with your friends. You are hot. You play loud music. You can't stand talking. You don't like strong odors. You want to be with Nat. You want to be by the window, sit in the direction of the vehicle. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip everything around. Let's see. I think at least because this is not in the direction of the vehicle. So, yeah, I know. Okay. Go like that. Oh, you're hot and you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Okay, so we do need it. We do need it this way. That leaves... You want to read, you're sensitive to cold. Hot in the direction of the vehicle. Hot, you want to sleep. Okay. That'll work. Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, but you can't sleep because of the loud music? Bear, no. No, who is sad? You are. Because you, want to read, but there's talking. There. Whew. Yeah, this game is really starting to take some work. And that's good. That's good. The difficulty is increased. That how this thing work and how it do. Oh. There we go. Okay, so now we have people who want to talk. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, you are hot, and you want to be with your parent. Cool. Nobody else is hot, so that's fine. You want to talk to somebody, can't stand loud music. You want to talk, you are sensitive to the cold. We can move you up. We can actually switch you because you want to talk, you can't stand loud music. You want to sit. Oh, you want to be with Ray. Oh, okay. So, hmm. Hot. You're with your parent. Yeah, sit in the direction of the vehicle, be with your parent. You're hot. You want to be in the direction of the vehicle, you're hot. Yeah, I think we need both of them. I think, yeah, we need both of them on. You want to read and you're sensitive to cold, so... You are hot, you forgot to shower. That's okay. Your friend group is together. You want to be next to another kid, you're wearing too much cologne. We can move you up. You want to be alone. You want to read. You want to be with someone, that's the question. The cologne people are right here. Too much cologne. There we go. You want to read. You are sensitive to cold. That is the tricky one. There you go. You want to read. Yeah, you want to read. You want to be next to another kid. You forgot to shower. You cannot stand loud music. Oh, that's tough. I would like to have you there. You want to be next to another kid. You want to be alone. Adult, adult, adult. You are hot. You forgot to shower. Okay, you want to be next to another kid, right? And you're wearing too much cologne? Yeah, that works. Okay. You want to read and you're sensitive to cold. Who's unhappy right now? You are, because you're lonely. There. All good. Ooh, that took a lot out of me. That took a lot out of me, but we are at our final destination. The Super Smash Brothers stage. Hello, New York. It all feels like a dream to me. Can't be dreaming. This is the city that never sleeps. I hope you're right. I usually am. Now let's go find that big apple. I am starving. You want to eat the legendary big apple? You want to have it all for yourself? If you have it all for yourself, there'll be none left for the rest of us. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? And you need to take a big ol' look at yourself, Coda. Anyways, on to the next level. Hey, more teaching. That makes sense. What is that? Wants to chat, cannot see very well from far away. Is that hair? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's cool. Oh, is that like a mohawk? I think it's a mohawk. You want to chat. You can't see well from far away. You help. You copy other students. You can't see well and you copy. Does anybody else can't see well? You want to chat. You need help. You do not like being helped. You have a crush. So we'll put you here. Actually, probably best to do it like this. Because you have a crush, and now we can just pretty much put you anywhere that's not like immediately here. So helps others, needs help, easily distracted, has a crush. Okay. Helps others. We will put, yeah, does not like being helped. Does not like being copied or helped. We'll do, does not like being helped. Needs help. Easily distracted, has a crush. Copies other students. A few more students are joining our workshop today. Hey everyone. Nice to meet you all. My method is simple but effective. You'll split into groups of 3 and produce a short film together. Make the best short and you'll get to present it at a prestigious film festival. I don't like the competition aspect of this, honestly. That's how a lot of things work, unfortunately, but it's not how they should work. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, no, do we have like you have a crush on, you have a crush on Coda, has a crush on William, who has a crush on Nat. Wow. That is well, it's not a complete love square or triangle or whatever, but it is. Oh, we have more crushes. Oh, wow, okay. Let's see, who can't see well? Is there anybody else who cannot see well? Easily distracted, has a crush on David. David, easily distracted, has a crush on Breeze. Okay, we can put you pretty much anywhere. Easily distracted, has a crush on Breeze. And Breeze, oh yes, Breeze cannot see very well from far away. Breeze has a crush on Roshan, who needs help and distracted by Coda. Who helps? Who helps? We'll put you here. Well, actually, no, we'll put you here because everybody else doesn't like being helped. You have a crush on you. You do not like being helped. You have a crush on you. There. So much affection going on in this classroom. It's crazy. Heard y'all looking for a third musketeer. Drew. Actually, we're looking for someone to join us for the group project. I'm in the same boat. Let's hitch our wagons together. Aren't you in another group already? They gave me the boot for using too many metaphors. In that case, welcome aboard. Hey, view any scene with Drew. Okay. Breeze can't see from far away and needs help. Who else cannot see from far away? Okay. Who helped? There was somebody else who needed help, I think. Needs help, wants to chat. There you go. Needs help, wants to chat. Copies other students, has a crush on Nat. Nat does not like being copied. There we go. William can go over here or here. Helps others, does not like being helped. We'll put you there. Does not like being helped, we'll put you here. There. Bling, 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 bling. All right, last one. Copied, cannot see well from far away. Cannot see well from far away. Need help. Wants to chat, needs help. Copies of their students, needs help. So people need help. Let's put, where's our helper? You help others and want to chat. Let's put you here. Needs help, does not like being copied. We can put you here. Copies other students, needs help. Wants to chat and needs help. Put you here. Actually, let's put you here. Helps others. Oh, yeah, because you want to chat. There. Needs help, does not like being copied, wants to chat. Put you there. Easily distracted, has a crush, does not like being copied. Ooh. Okay. You need to be there. You don't like being copied. We can swap you. No, because now the two of you are clueless. Needs help, does not like being copied, wants to chat. Okay. Does not like being copied. There we go. All set in the classroom. Completed! Woohoo! Perfect. These co-working spaces are so efficient. Co-working Inc. Yes, let's maximize efficiency by getting a table near the water cooler. Bubble. Let's just move it closer to us and hope nobody notices. Oh, we can place the furniture around. Okay, cool. Well, let's see where people want us. If there's anybody, you know, next to a board, water cooler. Okay. Let's see. Where can we put all of these things? In the corner. Okay. You're wearing too much cologne and need a computer. Let's start by doing that. Okay, actually, let's do... Yeah, you need to meet with Teo. You want to be next to a vending machine. You want to meet with Lucia. Do not like bad smells. And we can put the vending machine here. You want to be next to a water cooler. You want to be with Amelia. You're wearing too much cologne. Regional manager, want to be next to a board. You're the assistant to the regional manager. When you want to be next to a board, you do not like to work, and you forgot to shower. You do not like to work. You want to be able to focus on work. You do not like the smell of cologne. That is tough. Actually, we can do there. You want to be alone. And you want to be next to a plant. Yeah, this is tougher than I thought it would be. Yeah, okay. Now we just put you here. Yeah, there we go. I'll be able to focus on work. Yeah, we can go here, go here. Regional manager wants to be next to a board. Oh, yeah, you don't want to work. And you don't like the smell of cologne. There we go. Co-working incorporated. Yay. This truly is a game of its time. Let's see. Regional manager, you don't like bad smells. So again, you're the boss. You do not like to work, you want to sleep. You want to meet with Natalia. You want to meet with Theo, and you need a computer. You want to be able to work. But you do not like the smell of cologne. You do not want to be next to a board. You are the assistant. You want to be next to the vending machine. You do not like to work. You do not want to be next to a board. Let's have our not workers. Where are our not workers? Who wants to sleep? You do. Okay. Regional manager doesn't like bad smells. You want to focus. You want to be able to focus. You want to be with Sage. Okay. And you want to focus on work. You need a computer. You want to be next to a water cooler. You want to be with Amelia. Regional manager. How about we swap you all around? We go here. Focus on work, you need a computer. Okay. We can swap you? Oh, but now you're now smelly. You want to be able to focus on your work. Would this work? Or for PC not found. Hey, there we go. Are you enjoying this? I hope you're enjoying this. Let's see. Okay. You all want... You want to be with your friends, want to be next to a board. You need a computer. We only need one person who needs a computer. You need a computer. Regional manager wants a computer and wants to be alone. The best place to do that is probably here. No vending machine, no work. You want to meet with Theo. You need a computer. You want to meet with Natalia. Which means Nat needs a computer. I believe we wanted a board here. Next to a board, I thought this was a board. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, you are. There you go. You're wearing too much cologne. Sorry. You need a computer. You can go here. Too much cologne. There we go. First draft of our script is due tomorrow. We still don't have it. I've got it. In a world overrun by zombies. Hold on, I need to... Vito, I want to make something chill. In a world overrun by chill zombies. Let's keep brainstorming. Okay. Yeah, deadlines are tight. Completed! Yay! Perfect. Oh, more food. Another diner level. Back to the classics. Love it. Love it. Let's see. What do people want? What do people want? You want Borgor, and you want to be with your parent, Adley. And you want to eat a burger and you chew loudly. Okay. You cannot stand chewing. You want to eat a burger. You want to eat fries, cannot stand chewing. You want to eat fries. You want to eat a burger. You do not want to drink anything, and you want to be with Adley. Okay, let's start with you. Put the chewing noises over here. Oops. You want a burger. And you want to be with your parent. You want to eat a burger, you cannot stand chewing. Who else does not... who else can't stand chewing? Wait, if we put you here... yeah, we can put another burger here. Oh, wait, no, never... Oh, wait, I think what we're gonna have to do is put the burger people... over here. There we go. Oh, you don't want to eat, drink anything, and you want to be with Adley. Okay. Actually... You want to eat a burger. Eat a burger, be with Adley, you chew loudly. There we go. You want to eat a burger. You chew loudly. Who else? Oh, hello, first time chatter. Hello, Yoko. Hello. Sorry, I've been so focused on trying to solve the puzzle here. How are you? How are you? Thank you for coming on in. We are doing is this seat taken? We are close to the end of the game. It is a puzzle game. So I usually play detective and puzzle games here. Doing great. Glad to hear. Very glad to hear. Uh, and you two want to eat fries. There we go. Wait. No, 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 no. Restart. Shoot. That was a very funny misclick. That was hilarious. Anyways, glad to hear that you're doing great. I am fuming. No, not really. I'm not really fuming. Um, you want to eat a burger. You want to eat a burger and you can't stand chewing noises. You two want to eat fries. There we go. Yeah, I accidentally moved that here and quick confirm that was funny. Glad to hear that you're good. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. Ew, pie. Hey y'all, only today you can have 3 pies for the cost of 4. Forget about it, you're full of baloney. We are in New York. We are in New York. Yeah, this is what tracks. I believe you're streaming today as well. What do you have planned? Wait, today might have been the community event that I couldn't make if I remember correctly. Hey, you ain't even tried it yet. Fine, I'll take 2. Let's see. You want to eat pie? You want to be with Adley? Okay. So everybody wants to eat pie here. Anybody else want? Okay. Yeah, this is the pie table. Everybody's happy here. You want fries and you can't stand chewing noises. You do not want fries. You want to be with the parent. You want to eat a burger. You cannot stand chewing noises. You want to be with Emma. You don't want to be next to a kid. That counts. I am hungry. You do not want to eat, drink anything. You want fries. You want coffee. Oh, wait, no, you're the other fries person. Okay, never mind. We'll put... You do not want to eat fries. You want to be with your parent. You want to drink... Oh, wait, no. We share coffee. Burger. There we go. Do. You do not want anything. Ooh, okay. We have a table full of people. You want to eat, drink something. You want coffee. There we go. Does anybody else not want to eat, drink anything? You can't stand chewing noises. Let's put you there. Yeah, let's swap you all around. Because you can't stand chewing noises, we might have to put something that does stand chewing noises here. You want to be alone, you chew loudly, you want to eat, drink something. You want to eat pie? You want to be alone, you want to drink coffee, you want to read. Alone, chew loudly, eat, drink something. You want to eat pie. Wait, no, Emma, no, wait, we'll go back here. Pie for you two. You also want, everybody wants pie. You want to be alone, you chew loudly, you want to eat, drink something. That works. And scene. Great job, Nat. Thanks, but can we take it again? Oh, you're not happy with it? Yeah. Why? It was perfect. Not so sure. I don't want to be the reason we lose. If you say so. Okay, everyone, back to your places. Beep, 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 bloop. Ooh, lots of kiddies who want pie. Okay. You want to eat pie. You do not want to be next to Jack. And these kids don't really like each other. So, yeah. You want to eat, drink something. You don't want to eat, drink anything. You want to eat pie. You don't want anything. Is there anybody else who doesn't want anything? You want to drink coffee. You want to be alone. Okay, so this is an empty seat. You want to be with Jack, who wants to eat pie, who doesn't want to be with Arya. You wanted coffee. Wait, no, you wanted coffee. You cannot stand chewing noises. Luckily, we don't have anybody with chewing noises here. I don't think so, at least. We have 3 people who want to eat pie. This is going to be tough. You want to eat pie, you do not want to be next to Arya. You want to be with Jack. Mia just wants to eat pie. Does not want to be next to Arya. Arya wants to be with Yusuf, who wants to eat pie. And you all also want pie. You want pie. Wait, no, Nat wants pie. You just want to eat, drink something. You do not want to eat, drink anything. And everybody wants to eat pie. This is so difficult. Jack wants to eat pie, but doesn't want to be next. You want to be with Jack. But you're next to a kid now. Okay, we're gonna reset everyone. We're gonna reset most everyone except for these 3. Because we know that, yeah, you want to be with your friends. You don't want to drink coffee. You want to eat, drink something. Actually, you know what? We can do... You're thirsty. You wanted coffee. You wanted a pie. And you didn't want anything. Now we leave these open. I think this is how we start it. You want to be alone, you want to drink coffee, you want to read. Unfortunately, yeah, that is sort of the unfortunate thing. I think what we have to do is... Yeah, I think because this leaves 3 seats open, but this... Wait, 1, 2, yeah. Actually, no, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. You're alone. You want coffee. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now to fit with these pie tables. You want to be with Emma. You do not want to be next to a kid, and you want to drink coffee. Emma has some pie. You do not want pie. You want pie. You want pie. Well, Yusuf wants to eat pie, but not with Jack. Want pie. You do not want to be next to Arya, but then, yeah. This is, ugh. Maybe where's Emma? You're alone, you want to drink coffee, you want to read. Who is the other person who wants coffee? You're close, okay. Emma wants to be with Rupert. Rupert also wants to drink coffee though, so we do need where was Rupert? Okay. I think we can do, well, no, because you want to be with Jack. You want pie. There you go. You eat pie. You don't want to be next to Jack. You want to be with Yusuf. Yeah, 2 of you both want pie. We have 3 people who want pie, and we can't give it. We can't give pie to all of them. At least under this current scenario. You do not want to be next to a kid. You do not want to drink coffee. You want to be with Emma. You don't want to be next to a kid. You want to drink coffee. You know what? Let's do... We'll do it like this. Yeah. We'll put pie here. And who's unhappy at the moment? Happy. You are hungry. Okay. There is still... Wait, no, you just want to be with Jack. There we go. There we go. Hey, we completed the New York Diner. Hey. I want a boat. Is this like, are we going to Staten Island? How dare we go to Staten Island? Okay. We have our partiers. We have our photo takers. People who want to relax. People don't like bad smells. Let's see. Let's start with the people. Yeah, you get dizzy at the back of the boat. You don't like bad smells. We'll put you here for now. Bad smells, sunburned easily. You do not want to be splashed by the water. Okay. you can sort of go most places. So let's go, Smelly. You want to take photos of the view and you forgot to shower. You want to take photos of the view and you want to relax. You want to party. You want to party. Who wants to party? Who want to party? Yeah. Okay, you want to be... Wait, who... Forgot to shower, you get... Who doesn't want to be splashed? You don't. You do not like bad smells. You do not want to be next to Amos. You get sunburned easily. Sunscreen to share. You get sunburned easily. Oh, okay. No, you're gonna need to be... Sunscreen's gonna need to be in the middle. Sunburned easily. You also get sunburned easily. Move you to the back. You don't like bad smells. Wait, and you want to be alone. Yeah, currently, can we move you up? And you are alone. Who is unhappy? You are. You get sunburned easily. Oh yeah, because you're out of range. You're now out of range of... You do not... Oh, you don't want to be next to Amos. You get sunburned easily. Can we move you here? Oh, you go... Your stank goes across. Okay. You get sunburned, you get sunburned, you party, you party. Yeah, this is tough because you're stinky. Yeah, you can do party, you can do party. You're alone. And there we go. We're on our way. On our way to Staten Island. Why would anybody ever do this? I'm so sorry for people of Staten Island. I am so sorry. You do not want to be splashed by the water. Anybody else not want to be splashed? Oh wait, no, you have sunscreen. We have Dizzy at the back. You want to relax. Take photos of the view. Adley, take photos of the view. Sunburned easily, do not like bad smells, and you want to relax. We're gonna be... You want to be with Ollie. You do not want bad smells. You do not want to be next to Elijah. Oh, right. Bad smells, duh. You want to you get sunscreen. You get Dizzy at the back. That's why we're up here. You have sunscreen share. You get sunburned easily. You want to party. You want to be with you. You want to party. You do not want to be next to Mateo. Where's our other sunburned? Oh yeah, Johnny, you're getting sunburned. Okay. You want to be with, oh, you want to be with Adley. You want to take photos. Uh, you want to be with... You want to be with Adley. You want to be with Adley. Adley wants to be with Ollie. There we go. Wait, you want to relax. You want to be with Tony. You're the sunscreen sharer who... Yeah, hold on. I think this is right. I think... Yeah, you want to take photos of the views. You do not like bad smells. You want to take photos of the view and be with Adley. Again, you want to be with Tony. You have sunscreen share. I assume this goes boring like that. You get sunburned easily, you want to party, you don't want to be next to Mateo. That's all going well. You have sunscreen. Who else just cares about getting sunburnt? You get dizzy and you want to relax. There we go. It was just a case of swapping sides. Bombless burgers and cheese. Put Nexogene away from Lee. She's too mean. Nice. Thank you, Sanchowich, in YouTube chat. Whenever I make my next display, overlay, I am going to... Whenever I make my next overlay, I'll have both Twitch and YouTube chat enabled. Who does not want to be splashed by the water? You don't. You do not want to be next to Taya. You don't want to be splashed by the water. Does anybody not want to be at the front or the back? Okay. Looks like that isn't a thing. So we have our sunburned people. You want to be next to Nuzly. You get sunburned easily and you want to party. You get sunburned easily. I think what we do is do it like this. You want to be able to relax. Oh, but then we can't. Is it, let's see. We can do it like this. Yeah, we can do it like that, or we can. You want to be alone? There we go. Oh, apparently the bad smells. Oh yeah, you don't make it over here. There we go. If that's a reference, I don't. For chat, if that's a reference, I don't know to what. Oh boy, Luca. Hey, aren't you that actor from the party in London? What a small world. You're mad at me. I deserve that. That day, my agent told me a younger actor got a part I really wanted. So when you said you wanted to be like me, I took it as a threat instead of a compliment. I was wrong. Sorry. Is there ever anything you can do to make it up to you? Anything? Ooh, alright. You want to be with the friends? Okay. You don't want to be splashed. You get dizzy at the front of the boat. You get dizzy at the back of the boat and you want to party, so that's probably going to be in a line. High characters, yeah. That's good. Oh, Luca is the sunscreen person in this one. Let's go here. You have sunscreen to share, but you don't want to be next to a kid. Who is getting sunburned? You are, and you are. Who doesn't want to be? Albert, you want to be next to another kid, you want to party. You get dizzy at the front and you want to party. There we go. That one's actually, for me, easier than the last one. If you see me again once, say hi. If you see me out of the high roll, I'm a talkative guy. Maybe we'll talk over dinner. I need a dinner soundboard. There's so I have yet to do my soundboard for unknown reasons. Oh, flight. I'm so nervous. It's gonna be okay. Planes are statistically the safest way to travel. They are. I don't even know which flight I'm supposed to be on. Yeah, plane crashes get a lot of attention. But yeah, like, you have to be, like, insanely qualified. Like, there are so many tests that you have to go through and medical evaluations, things like that. It's part of why there's a pilot shortage, unfortunately, because, like, there are some cases where it is, like, prohibitively expensive. Yeah, that training costs a lot. And in the US, there's, like, a 1,500-hour rule. Where in Europe, it is much smaller. It's a much smaller, shorter hours in order to become, like, a licensed pilot. So, and that's part of why there's, like, a pilot shortage in the U.S. And also just with air traffic control, that's a very, very stressful, environment. Where there's a shortage. There's already a shortage, so people are having to work long hours, which means more stress put on people, which means more people quit, and it's a bad spiral right now. And yeah, there definitely needs to be a lot more, like, mental health stuff in aviation. But that's a topic for another day. Let me see your ticket. Okay, this is a pilot's ID. I know, that's why I'm so nervous. Are you flying? Oh, you just don't notice it. Okay. What's Hotel Papa 19er is the flight. I assumed LA. You have a VIP pass. Let's put you in the VIP line. Again, yeah, we'll sort. Wait. You want to be first in line. You want to be next to another kid. You want to be with your parent, Atlas. And Atlas forgot to shout. Yeah, we'll just put you in the seat. You want to be alone and watch movies on your phone. Movies on your phone. You have a VIP pass. You want to be first in line. You want to sit near the boarding gate. You want to be with your parent, Yuki, who has a VIP pass. You want to be next to another kid. There we go. You do not like strong odors. You want to be first in line. You want to be first in line. You want to be with your parent. Unfortunately, yeah, VIP. You want to be with your parent, Yuki. Oh, right, okay. You're wearing too much cologne. You don't like the smell of cologne. What we can do is... Oh, yeah, Yuki doesn't like strong odors either. HP 19, next to another kid. You want to be with your parent. First in line. And you don't like strong odors. You want to be next to another kid, Yeah, parent Atlas. I assume, yeah. So I think it sort of has to be, you know what, we'll do that. Okay, cool. Everybody there is happy. You do not want to fall asleep. You want to be alone. You want to watch a movie on somebody else's phone. There we go. I didn't see these last time, so I'm guessing somebody will want to use Wi-Fi chargers. Sorry, not Wi-Fi chargers, battery chargers. What am I saying? All right. Charlie Delta 46. Oh, wait, no. Okay. That is hilarious. Okay, let's see. Charlie Delta 46, first in line. Oh, you want some space in front of you? Interesting. Oh, so you're fine with that. Okay. You're gonna miss boarding. I'm fine. 46. You want to sleep. You forgot to shower. Watch movies on your phone. You want to charge your phone. There you go. MR81. Sorry, Delta 46. Yes. That is correct. You are wearing too much cologne. Wait, there we go. Yeah. Oh, 65. You want to charge your phone. You forgot to shower. You do not like bad smells. Unfortunate for you. Yeah, actually, we'll swap you all over like that. Wait, no, now... Oh, wait, yeah, because you can't sleep because the movies. That's better. You want to sit near the boarding gate. You want to sit near the boarding gate and you want to be alone. That message. Oh, that's a shame. You have a VIP pass. Um, we'll put you there. You play loud music. You have a V. Oh yeah, you want to be first in line. Wait, VIP pass first in line. You do not want to hear somebody else's phone. So, yeah, you pretty much... Oh, yeah, it pretty much has to be like this. Okay, with that in mind, loud music. We need to... Yeah, the people who don't want loud music, and that's fine. All we need to worry about is cologne. You do not like it? That's fine. Oh, yeah, you want some space in front of you. Oh, yeah, you do care about cologne. Oh, yeah, you need... Who is not happy? Personal space. Sit near the boarding gate. Want to be alone. There. Okay, I just swapped them around. Oh, yes. Charge on the 40601. Yes. I see, I don't know, like, yeah, if you had just, yeah, separate messages, I didn't see it, but if I saw Charlie Delta 4601, I would have seen it. You're no one. You're a 65, Oscar Papa 65. Let's get some people in line. Okay, I'm already one. Okay, you want to be first in line, you play loud music. You want some space. You want to be with Flynn. Ooh, we can basically put anyone in the VIP lane. Nice. You want some space in front of you. You want some space in front of you. You don't want to hear somebody else's phone. You forgot to shower. But you also want space in front of you. First in line. You not like bad smells. You want to be with Flynn. You want some space in front of you. You don't want to hear somebody else's phone. Oh, yeah, you can just move them up like that. You forgot to shower. Oh, wait, no, yeah, we can... Yeah, we'll just... You not want to hear somebody else's phone. You forgot to shower. You not like bad smells, so you want to be with Flynn. Oh, you know what we can do? We can do that. There we go. Much better. Stinky people VIPs. Sure. If you stink, you get to go on the plane faster. Let's see. Does anybody want to be by the gate? No. Okay. Anybody want to charge your phone? Yes. Anybody else want to charge your phone? No. Okay. You want to be with your parent, Eliana. You're out to shower. You don't want to hear anybody else's phone. You want to watch a movie on somebody else's phone. You can do it like that. You want to sleep. Wait, yeah, we'll do it like this. Don't want to fall asleep. You don't like the smell of cologne. Wait, smelly, okay. Um, you do not want others to see your phone. You're sad because you don't like the smell of cologne. Cologne's right over there. You watch movies on your phone. You don't like smell of cologne. Because you want privacy. There you go. And that's the solution for you and me. Oh, whoa, okay. We are actually way over time. I forgot that. Goodness, I lost track of time. Friday streams had to have a cutoff of 4, and it is now 4:19. So we're gonna have to stop here. Yeah, well, thank you for coming today. Sorry. No more Nintendo Direct spoilers from me. I'm gonna find someone, yeah, quickly raid and run. And it is gonna be... Is anybody earlier than us? Yeah, we have... Yeah, we have to... Let's see... Pippin moments, nice. Hold on. You have 9 followers. Yeah, there are some people who, yeah, there are a couple of VTubers who are playing right now who don't have that many, uh, followers. Let's go to, yeah, if you want to come on, if you want to go on to, yeah, let's go say hello to, yeah, one video. Yeah, let's say hello to Dream of Nightmares. Dream of Nightmares is, yeah, currently in London, so not too far behind. Let's go say hello. Post some planes in Twitch chat if you want to hop on board. Just a let's see, reminder, we got charity stuff going on September 26th and 28th. Okay, I'm getting my raid message ready. Oh, all right, let's head on over to Dream of Nightmares. I will see you all. I will see you all on Monday for what's it called? Grade Ace Attorney. Gonna finish up case 2, go on to case 3. Thank you all again, and we will see you then. Be good people as always, and happy time zones.